Hey, welcome to Ed's Blades. I've got a really cool thing here to show you today, and it is by QAP, and which is Quality Arts Practical. And this is actually a meat carving fork, and it's made out of 18 by 8 stainless steel. It's solid. It's very comfortable. It's very rounded all around. You can get different kinds of ways of holding it very securely, and it's just really neat. You would use this for like a bigger piece of meat, and you can hold that down while maybe guiding the different ways of cutting through and within it. And it's a pretty good size thing, and it's not really a knife, you know, but of course it does look like a push dagger, and I'm sure it could be used as one. It's really just a work of art, really. It's here's the emblem from the company, and it's just a really beautiful design. And I'm sure you could, you know, I actually did mess around with putting paracord around this just to make it have an even more secured feel. You can, of course, get it through your first two knuckles, get your digits in there, and it's very comfortable for getting a hold of it. Now, overall, we are talking what I measured as 5 3/4. So there it is. And let's see. The piercing forks itself, I measured at 3.5 inches. That's going right to this point right here. The very tip of it is about 1/16 of an inch, as you can see. But it does go all the way to 3/8 of an inch on the thickness. And let's see, the palm length base is 1.16 inches from here to here. The width of this I had at 2 5/8, and the thickness is 3/4 of an inch. So it's pretty comfortable. You can get the fingers in there also if you need to get in there, and the whole thing truly a work of art. And what's neat about it also is that the finger space itself here is about 3/4 of an inch for your digits to get in there. It's the whole thing just really comfortable. Yeah, it is what it is. It was inspired from ancient weaponry, but it does firmly secure large, oversized cuts of meat. And you can even, as they mention on there, you can sharpen the tips on there to your desired level of preference. I would probably either use a file, or if you have a work sharp belt sander or something, you could do that. I would probably do on the very tips here, but regardless, you are getting quite a hole in there. And again, for meat carving and so forth, this can be used for like twisting up and, you know, shredding a meat and so forth. And it is what it is. I'm afraid I don't have the weight on this here. I could probably find that out and put it in the description, but I will leave the description of this in for its specs and so forth, and the link that you can get this for. Right now, Amazon has this for $24.99. I'm probably going to make myself a sheath for it and probably not use it for culinary purposes, but all in all, it's just really cool. I thought you might like this. And yeah, that's it. This is the QAP meat carving fork. I'm Ed's Blades. If you like what you see here and want to see some more, please like the video and hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care.